This isn't sweet yellow food. Oh, I'm hungry. I can't work. Old monster have good food. Long, long time ago. Sweet yellow thing. I like that food. Well, how am I supposed to know if it's sweet and yellow? It just said Millennium Food. Okay. Ta-da! So where did we leave off last time? We did a whole bunch of looking around, getting some questing done. We made some pretty good progress. We're looking for that silly prehistoric stone. I swear, there's some place here on this map I have not visited. And I've yet to figure out where it is I'm missing. Let me get my notes. We've got that guy on the bridge, and he's wanting a yellow food from an old monster. Okay. We still need to find this rusted blade. Well, monsters sometimes carry food. Why not hunt some in the woods or up in the mountains or somewhere else nearby? You're found to find something a new can eat. Oh, okay, we talked to this person. Okay. But the local delicacies, monsters love them, so they sometimes carry them. You should find some and give them a try. Okay. Alright, let's go up in these woods and go poke around, I guess. Maybe we'll find some monsters in these woods? I'm trying to remember if there were many monsters in this wood. I know there's more in the other one. There. Maybe some imps have got some good stuff on them. Okay, they don't hit me very hard, thankfully. Couldn't figure out what to do next, saved it, and stopped playing completely since. Oh my god, Epsilon, really? I could see that. There's a lot of, it's very puzzly, and it doesn't really give you a quest log. It reminds me a lot of Dark Souls 3. Like, there's things to do, but there's like no quest log, and they don't give you a whole lot of direction, and it's pretty puzzly. So I have to keep notes in my notebook of my own personal quest log of what to do. This is why old game manuals came with a little note section in the back of the game to write down all that stuff so you could remember. Oh, we got a Millennium. Did I seriously get it on the first monster? Heck yeah. I'm really enjoying this though. I kind of like the puzzly part of it, and the fact that there's multiple endings depending on how you do in the game is really cool. I totally missed playing this growing up, so this is the first time I'm working through it. I could see how as a kid you could get lost in this for like hours trying to figure all the ins and outs out. How's it going, Sim? Hopefully everything's sounding alright. I am sorry, I am like 45 minutes to an hour late getting stream going tonight because I was having some technical difficulty. I was panicking before we even got here. Now you're just stirring the pot. I got a new audio mixer, and so I've been trying to figure out how to use it, and it's been a little tricky. But I think we're getting there slowly. I still think I got some fine tuning to do, but so if you guys have any audio issues, you're not hearing stuff correctly, or you can't hear me correctly, please let me know because I am still trying to get it sounding the best that it can. Okay, we're gonna go all the way. Am I at the right time? I think I'm in the right time. I see, since it's going through the mixer now, I'm wondering if some of my audio filters are not coming through. So I may need to tweak those a little bit. I had all these nice filters set up, and then now that it's coming through a different way, I wonder if they're either not being applied or now it just sounds different and I have to go in and tweak them, so. Okay, I keep shooting this guy with, or hitting this guy with melee, and I forget you gotta hit him with magic. I'm gonna have to hit up somebody who is a little bit more audio savvy than I am. I mean, I can pick stuff up pretty easily, but it takes a little trial and error. I got the Beacon Mix Create. I don't think I'm in the right time. This doesn't look right. That, or like this area has changed. This feels weird. I think I'm in the right time. I think everything's just changed. Okay, those guys aren't hurt by fire. It changed there. Well, I'm in 65 million right now, so actually, this is the time in which nothing should have changed because I'm at the beginning of time. But we'll see. I'm going up to the bridge where the hungry new stopped working, so I gotta go give him his fruit I found. I'm gonna squash all the bugs while I'm up here. Have to ask Madros what's going on here. If he pops in later. We'll see. We'll get up to the top. If I get to the top, I'll figure out if I'm in the right spot or not. This feels right. I think time has just changed. We'll see. Maybe I am in the wrong time. Am I supposed to be in the Middle Ages? I think I'm supposed to be in the Middle Ages. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just in the wrong time. I was bouncing around looking for that prehistoric stone, so we're not in the same era. This is what happens when you take a day in between your streams. You forget what you were doing the last time you played the game. My memory doesn't go very far from one stream to the next. To tell you what, I need to watch my own VOD before I start streaming so I can give myself my own, like, game recap. What if I hit these guys with lightning? Wonder if the bugs like lightning. Setting the world on fire? Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds like something I would do. Okay. Just every time I think I'm getting to the end of my quest log and cleaning up quests, I get more quests. It's like I thought I had all the quests found, and then I turn in the quest, they give me another quest. Like, son of a beeswax. I'm never gonna get out of here. Okay, well, it's kind of cool we came up here and checked because I hadn't actually been up here in a little while. So now we know we're not missing out on anything that was up here. Oh, and I got all caught up on campaign 3 now, Sim. I finished watching the last VOD I was behind, so I am all up to snuff now with what's going on. Working through Calamity? It's getting pretty good. And then they got their new episode tonight, which means I'm not going to get to catch up on it until it hits YouTube, which is usually like, what, like Tuesdays? Monday or Tuesday they get it up on YouTube. Usually it takes them, I think because of like TOS with Twitch and stuff, they have to, it has to be unique to Twitch for a certain number of days before they can post it to YouTube. Swing and a miss. Oh, I shouldn't be affected by anything. Stat-wise. I think everybody's got some piece of equipment on him that says they're immune to status effects in some form or fashion. What do you think of Erika Ishii's character so far? She should be introduced by now. If only saw her in the one episode? Okay. I was thinking she's only been in like maybe 4 episodes, so I'm thinking you should have probably been introduced to her at this point. I'm kind of excited about it, actually. It's gonna be interesting. The guest characters are kind of fun, and then it's kind of sucks because then you kind of get attached to them a little bit, and then they leave. You're like, no. Okay. So we have the Millennium Fruit. I'm actually glad we started at that one. I may not have found the fruit that easily if I had not... What else has she been in that I would... The problem with these voice actors is that, you don't ever see their faces in anything they do, and I'm good with faces. I'm horrible with names. So has she voice acted or been anything that I would recognize? Because I don't recall... anything that she's been in off the top of my head. Oh, was she? Okay. I used to watch a lot of those when Geek and Sundry very first came out. I loved Will Wheaton's tabletop game. His show. Got introduced to a lot of board games I never would have played by watching tabletop. That was always a lot of fun. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. I haven't watched any Geek and Sundry in a long, long time. That was back when like Felicia Day originally launched it, and she did like the tabletop stuff and her vlog. I think the guild was still kind of a thing at that time. I bet she was probably in some of the tabletop episodes I watched, and I just don't remember because it's been so long. I love her though, she's really cool. Was she at Knights of Badassdom? I liked Knights of Badassdom. I have that on DVD or on Blu-ray. But it's been a really long time since I've seen it. I'll have to go back and watch that. Okay. The Peter Dinklage movie? Yes, that is exactly it. Yes. It's horrible. It's freaking horrible. But if you appreciate the fact that it's horrible and just enjoy it, it's okay. But it's really bad. Put under a family tag? I would not consider that a family movie. Ooh, 1923. Look at Luca do the damage there with her new weapon. It's very erratic though. The damage is kind of all over the place. Your snarky spicy wedding. Okay, hopefully this gets that new what he wants as far as his munchies. You know what? Let's save real quick. I keep feeling like they give me all these save points up here, like they're gonna drop a boss fight on me that I'm not gonna be prepared for, so let's just go ahead and be prepared. Supernatural? She probably could have been in Supernatural. But there's so many freaking episodes of Supernatural, I would have to, like, look up an episode guide to figure out which one it was. Yeah, because, Felicia Day was Charlie. So she was in quite a few episodes of Supernatural, in and out several seasons, like, about they're mid-seasons on. So, like, I think, like, starting in like, season, like, 6? 5 or 6, maybe? And then she made random appearances throughout then. You bring food? Yes, I bring you food. We brought you this to eat. Ooh, thank you. This isn't sweet yellow food. Oh, I'm hungry. I can't work. Old monster have good food long, long time ago. Sweet yellow thing. I like that food. Well, how am I supposed to know if it's sweet and yellow? It just said Millennium Food. I don't know if these things give me any. You're seriously gonna go? IMBD here for me, thank you. That guy's not gonna talk to me? Okay. Alright, well we gotta go all the way back. Oh my gosh, up and down this freaking mountain like I don't know how many times. We need fast travel. Please, somebody, fast travel. Okay, all the way back to the past. Not in Supernatural? Okay. That doesn't horribly surprise me because I do not recall her unless she was just like a random demon or something in an odd episode. Oh, I never watched Buffy. I always hear good things about Buffy the Vampire Slayer though. But I never actually watched any Buffy. Okay, I would not have recognized her in a Full House episode because she would have been like a lot younger back then. Or they. I think she goes by they, them pronouns. Because somebody was saying that she, or they actually even got it put on their driver's license as being non-binary, which is kind of unique. Well, California, I guess that's not horribly unique for California maybe, but around here that would be very unique. 5-ish? Yeah, I don't think I would recall. Okay, go do the fire! Dodge the plot. Oh my gosh, this freaking mountain. Okay, so we need to find some other fruit. I'm wondering how we can tell if we have the right fruit, because I do not want to run up that mountain every 15, 14 times without some kind of inkling that I have the correct fruit. I wonder if I have to get the new summoned that is in the forest? In the hunting grounds? Okay, let's go back and talk. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe it's still up in those mountains areas. Hey, thanks, Soft Hands. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and lurking, too. If you're just here for the lurks, I really appreciate that. We'll never call out those lurkers. If I sound a little weird tonight too, please excuse me. I'm still tinkering with my new audio setup, and so getting the kinks worked out, trying to make things a little nicer. But in the meantime, it always, whenever you start futzing with stuff, you're gonna end up with audio issues. Well, monsters sometimes carry food. Why not hunt some in the woods or up in the mountains or somewhere else nearby? You're bound to find something you can eat. I wonder where exactly. She gives me 3 places to look. I have a feeling it's got to be one of those places. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rest. We're going to get the free heal. Oh, any pronouns. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay, so... Holy cow, that's a lot of little imps. We're gonna just nuke them all. Blowing them up. Okay, didn't drop nothing. Alright, we're gonna just make our way all the way through here. If we don't find him here, then I guess we'll head down south. Ooh, maybe it's these guys that drop it. It said Ogan Youth. Okay, so I bet you it's not. We need like an Ogan Elder. Ooh, yeah. Guess if nothing else, we're grinding out the XP. Surrounded! Ooh, ice does pretty good. They're beating up on poor Luca! Oh, she's gonna one-shot them and back in return. Okay, that... Something we'd already found. Okay, I don't think the fruit is up here. Gotta find... I seriously think it's gonna be the new in the hunting grounds. It's the only other place I can think of I've seen a new in this era. Guess we'll go pick on this imp real quick. Pack of the Blade Warlock, but her primary ability is Eldritch Blast. Hexblade. See, I didn't pick up that she was a warlock until, like, her second episode, when they showed, like, her character, I just thought she was, like, another fighter, like, Orem was. Takes one to spot one, apparently. I don't think that's the fruit we need. Maybe we gotta do something else with the fruit. Does it tell you anything about it? I don't want to go all the way back up the mountain and have it not be the right fruit again. I feel like I need to do something else with this fruit. had a strong inclination she was a Hexblade, and then she was on the roof and used Eldritch Blast, and I was like, wait a minute, okay. See, there's no warlocks in any of the campaign, in like 3.5 and Pathfinder. Well, there might be. It might be like a multi-class, but it's not a base class like it is in 5th edition, so that's not something I inherently pick up on right away. Okay, maybe if I show this fruit to this gal? Hunt them in the woods or up in the mountains or anywhere else nearby. Okay, let's go down here and see if we come across anything. I have no idea. Literally takes one to know one. Crit! Crit a toad! Slimy little critter with his tongue hanging out. Serves him right. Ooh! Our melee warlocks, okay. So that she has Eldritch Blast as her invocation. That is an odd choice. I think Ray plays a Hexblade. I think I've heard him talk about it. They have a 3.5 campaign they run. Pick on this monster. We were already up in the mountain area and nothing... I'm trying to think where else would be worth checking for some fruit. One D10 force damage from 150-foot range. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Hey, having a little range attack up your sleeve if you're mostly melee is not a bad thing to have, because sometimes you get taken out of combat if your shit gets out of reach and you can't get to it. I think these guys want magic. Oh, I didn't mean to cure frickin' Trigger. Damn it! You be nuking people from orbit with Eldritch Blast with it, that. Yeah, it took her down. Okay. Oh, there we go. You're gonna have to heal Luca up here. Sorry, Luca, I didn't mean to. I healed the wrong person. Okay. If I have this fruit, will she tell me? I don't think this is the right fruit. I already took him this fruit and it wasn't the fruit. Trying to think of where else I could look. I know this new, but this one just lets me change a person's name. Okay, that's not it. Not new. And we already did the one that you find by walking around here with the, when it rains. It's like a type of wizard. I can't touch that. Do all the monsters... There he is! Okay, I think that's the one we need to talk to. Okay. We're gonna try talking to him. I don't know of any other news that are worth talking to that may give us some food. Okay, we got some stuff that'll help him show up. Okay, we just need it to rain again. Came out over here. Probably pops out in other areas. Shit. Esteros in the study. We've just been toilet-porting around the room, kicking him in the back and... Well, you had that room pretty booby-trapped too, I think they said. You had to watch out for that. Lord Esteros is kind of a paranoid orc. Okay, where the heck is he gonna pop out at? I wonder if I should just hang out in one spot, because if... Oh! There he is! Frickin' down there! I wonder if he pats around in a pattern through this area. So, he was there this time. Maybe he works his way around the map in a rotation. Wait for it to rain again now. Where's he at? Damn it! Stupid new! Can you just kind of walk around in a big circle? I think you can. Devil's Sight? What does that do? It's in a random corner. Sometimes he stops spawning if that happens, leaving and re-entering. Okay, well, I've seen him spawn twice now. So I think I'm just going to hang out and wait for him to spawn up in this corner. I'm guessing he's who I need to talk to for the frickin' fruit. Maybe I trade him for the fruit that I have. It's immediate if he doesn't come out. Then he's not coming out in that spot. Okay. It needs to rain a little off more often. I hardly have enough time to get to another spot. I'm gonna just stick in one spot. I chase this guy down. I get so lost in this map. There's all these little nooks and crannies you can meander through here. See through magical darkness? That sounds like cheating. Okay, Majors, I may need your help later on tonight because there's a couple of places where I am completely stuck and I'm not sure where to go next. So I'm going to try to wrap up this current quest line. I feel like I'm getting closer on. Okay, maybe it might be better to go to the other side of the map because I think I could kind of check two spots there. Like go over here. I think he was spawning over here and he was spawning either over here or then if you went up the ladder he was like up over here. I think I see him over there. Oh shit, I swear I saw him. Maybe I didn't. Fuck, there he is! God damn it. He was farther down. Okay. I didn't go down far enough. Stupid new! I knew it! I knew he wasn't gonna be where I needed him to be. He's gonna be... Ah! Aha! Oh, he's this jerk that does the, drops your health to 1 HP or does 1 damage. Well, that didn't give me what I wanted. Okay, so it's not that new either. That's exactly how I feel. feel betrayed. Okay, so I got the Millennium Fruit from the imp in the woods, but I took it to the new and he said this isn't what I want. So, what am I missing? Is there someplace else I should go look? Because I don't know where else in this era to go look for an old monster who would have fruit. Or do I just need to keep taking him Millennium Fruit until he gets the one that he likes? Or does somebody need a... Do I need to, like, ripen it over the centuries? Okay, we knew all that. Absolutely no help. I already took it to him. He didn't want that. So, I killed all the monsters in the woods to the north of the Lost Sanctum. And all I get is the Millennium Fruit. And the only thing in the down south is, but they said, or somewhere else nearby. What else is nearby? Hello? I want to land here. Oh, that's just the Sun Temple. We kind of went through the hunting range. I have no idea where to look, Madros. I've gone pretty much everywhere else. Or do I just need to... Is it in the Lost Sanctum? Or is it somewhere outside the Lost Sanctum I need to go? It won't even let me land here. There it goes. Okay. Is it in the cave? I can't go in the dark cave yet. It's too dark. I don't have the other stone yet. Okay, she said, or somewhere else nearby. We killed the froggies in this area. It didn't drop anything. We haven't tried the cave. Well, we went up to the mountain, but that was before we got the quest, I think, for the fruit. So maybe we'll go try the mountain first. And if it's not in the mountain, then we'll try the cave. 'Cause I don't think it's in the cave. As Matt. Okay, I saw that he had Matt dressed as somebody. He had Matt dressed as somebody on his shirt, but I couldn't tell what it was. It was Magnus from this game? That is hilarious. Matt was not impressed. It took him a little while to pick up on it, but I couldn't tell because I was watching it on my phone and the screen's so small. If I had been watching on my TV and been a little better, I could probably have made it out, but... That's hilarious. Oh, look at that. I wasn't even gonna go up here. Sweet banana! Hey, this looks pretty good. Must be what the new wanted. Look at that. Okay. I went up here by mistake thinking I was heading towards the mountain. I'm glad I made the wrong turn because I would have climbed my ass all the way up that frickin' mountain and been so mad. That I went all the way up the mountain for nothing because that's a long ass haul up there. Oh my gosh, going back and forth between these sanctums it's kind of cool, but it can also be a little bit annoying. You need fast travel. A little fast travel would be kind of handy. I won't lie. I still have absolutely no freaking clue where to find those other 3 items. I'm hoping maybe they turn up as part of this quest line that I'm currently doing. The rusty blade, the luminescite, and the prehistoric stone. I have an inkling they might be towards the... It's like some of the first quests I got, and it's like it's probably gonna be the last ones I finish. No, take Nanner! Leave my banana alone! You have to do like these few little fights that you can't avoid. I think there's like 3 of them. That one and then the other 2 as you go up the mountain here. I don't know, I think the music of this era might be one of my favorites. It's got a good beat to it. Marley, get your butt up that ladder. It's a bot. Any fun and exciting plans for the weekend, y'all? Tomorrow's Friday. I only have a half a day of work. We don't have D&D tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow night. I really need to work on some dice. I've been neglecting my dice very badly. Because I need to make some new molds. And I don't know that I have enough silicone to make 2 molds. I think I have enough to make at least 1 mold. So... the dice making's been a little on the slow side lately because silicone is really expensive and I haven't felt like shilling out the money to buy materials to make new molds quite yet. It's like $40 for silicone and it barely makes 1 mold. It would almost probably be cheaper. I think if you have somebody make molds for you, they're around $100 a piece. And I know at least half of that is materials, because I buy my own and make my own. I'm thinking about trying to find another outlet to sell my dice on. I really like Ko-fi. Ko-fi's a great site. I love that it lets me do like a Patreon and a store and a blog all on one site. I don't have to manage like 3 sites, but the only problem is it just doesn't see the traffic like an Etsy would. You kind of have to drive your own traffic there. And so sales have been a little on the slow side. I tried Etsy. I have opinions about it. I don't know. Their fees are really high. And there's so many scammers out there. The only one sale that I had on Etsy was I think some gal who was trying to scam me because she made a purchase and then she texted me or messaged me and said she didn't mean to make the purchase. She butt purchased. And I was like, how do you accidentally sit on your phone and make a purchase? You kind of have to go several confirmation steps in order for a purchase to go through. You don't ever accidentally just make a purchase. So she wanted a refund, which I refunded her, but I think you are out the fees? I think you're out the fees. From the listing, whether you know, in that case. Yeah, Etsy doesn't have Amazon one-click purchase or an eBay or any like thing like that. Yeah, so thank your butt for me. Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, I had a few things up there. I just threw a couple items up just to kind of test it. It got some traffic, not a whole lot, but most of the dice sellers I know that I've met through like TikTok and stuff, they're all on Etsy. So I could cross-list my stuff on Etsy. It's just the Ko-fi site is so nice for making item listings. It's super easy. Etsy is a little bit more work to get a listing up. It's a little more cumbersome. Because with my Ko-fi, I can just say clone a listing, and then I just have to go in and change the name and the description because pretty much everything else is the same. And I can just like hit clone, change a couple things, relist it, and I can make multiple postings really quickly by just changing a couple things and adding a new picture. Etsy, you have to go through the steps a little bit more, and it takes longer to do. I don't think it has that capability. You might be able to link it. I don't know. That's not a bad idea. I have to think on that. It just needs more traffic. I get it. I think I've had in the time that I've started my Ko-fi. I think I started it in January. So since January, I've had 1,000 views on it, which isn't bad. That's not bad. I've had some sales. All of my memberships on my upper tier are taken. I had only 3 spots available to get the random dice set sent to you once a month, and all 3 of those got taken up. So I don't have any more memberships at my high tier. I have all my memberships available at my low tier, because there's only limited spots there too. But I did have like a group of 3 ladies from Florida that are all in the same D&D campaign sign up for my random dice of the month subscription, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if it does either. I don't think it would on the Ko-fi side, I just don't know if it would on the Etsy site. That sounds like way over my technology knowledge there. I'd have to outsource that if that's even doable. The thing to do would just be to cross-list it all on Etsy. And then just when I get if it sales on Etsy, then I'll just have to go pull the listing off my Ko-fi and just hope it doesn't sell at the exact same time before I can get the listing pulled down. But it's just, it takes work. It takes time to do it. You bring food? I'll have to think on that some more. True, that wouldn't be bad. You could put that in the main storefront. I make more money on Ko-fi because I pay $55 to have Ko-fi Gold, and so they don't charge me any fees when I sell an item. Or you can just not pay for the gold level, and then they just charge a small fee whenever you make a sale. So you're kind of like prepaying your fees, but if you do a fair amount of sales, then you probably come out money ahead in the long run. But even at that, their fees are a lot lower than Etsy. I think Etsy takes like 6% of your sales. Ko-fi's not doing anywhere near that. And right now they're not taking any of my fees taking any fees because I paid for the Ko-fi Gold for a year. I think I did the math, and I had to sell a certain amount of sets in order for that to break even, and it wasn't a lot. It wasn't too bad. I figured I could probably sell, I think it was like, what, 20 or 25 sets a year in order to break even on the Ko-fi fees. So I didn't think that was horrible. It was worth a try. But I still think even at that, it's lower than Etsy. In a like a per set sale in comparison or whatever, so. And I get little alerts too. So if somebody buys or tips on my Ko-fi, it would come across my stream, and I get cute little stream alerts when somebody does that. So same with like I have like I did on Patreon. So if you do a Ko-fi subscription, I have it set at $5 a month. So there's some people that don't like to sub on Twitch because they don't like to support the man, and you get a better cut from the Ko-fi stuff. So if you ever feel like you want to support a creator and you don't want to give your money to Twitch, and the streamer gets like at half at best, I think, you can do the Ko-fi. I have a $5 Ko-fi subscription thing where I get the whole $5 instead of, only getting half on a Twitch subscription. Other than Twitch subscriptions, you get like emotes and ad-free viewing, so there's some perks to it that way, but it was just another option to allow people to do a little monthly support. I didn't cancel it, it's just I moved it. So basically the Ko-fi is like my Patreon. I decided to get off of Patreon and go to Ko-fi because I could do the Patreon style tiers and the Ko-fi store and the blog, and I could do it all on one website, and I didn't have to try to like manage multiple sites. This does it all on one spot, and it's easier to take care of. So I do super appreciate your Patreon support, Matrix. That was very kind of you. But you're not at all expected to have to support on multiple platforms. In this economy? Are you kidding me? You don't have to support on any platform, actually. This is all for funsies, but I super duper appreciate it when you do. But yeah, at least on like a Twitch subscription, you get a little extra something for it. But I was gonna say something else and I totally spaced off what it was. Okay, never mind. Anyways, back to the game. We brought you this to eat. We're gonna give him the banana. Yes, the sweet yellow food. Now I can work. You wait, I build a bridge. Hey, don't feel bad. I did the same thing. I canceled a bunch of Twitch subscriptions. I cut it down to like, I think I'm subscribed to 2 at the moment. I was subscribed to like 6 there for a while. But yeah, things have been getting a little tight. Dusty got hurt the other day at work, and so he's home for like the next 6 to 8 weeks, trying to navigate like workman's comp and all that, and so not getting his full pay for a little while. So yeah, things are going to be a little snug around here for a little while too. So I completely understand. Everybody's gas is crazy. Everybody's got to watch their pennies. So I don't see a lot of people around here out of work, but man, everybody's just high demand for any kind of labor right now, whether it be restaurants or skilled labor. I mean, it's just crazy. They cut your position. Oh man, severance effective September 2nd. So you've been applying to other things, both with the company and elsewhere. The job market, yeah, as we're going into recession. Yeah. Oh gosh, Majors, I hope you can get something pinned down. Same at my job too. Like, they encouraged a bunch of people to take early retirement, and then with the intention of not backfilling those jobs. And then we've even had some people leave, and they're like, yeah, that person left, so I don't think we're gonna rehire that position. So yeah, at my job, my department specifically, is really hurting because people have left for better paying jobs. And then our company's like, well, we're not gonna rehire those. We're just gonna disperse the work. Everybody can just pick up a little bit more, cutting, making cuts. So yeah. Well, I'm not doing yeah, I would love to say I'm not doing that extra work, but unfortunately I just don't really have the choice. And the sucky thing is I live in such a rural area, like, good paying jobs are kind of hard to come by. So I would be like, well, I'm going to quit and find something else. But my options to find something else in my line of work, I'd have to move. And we are not really in the position to move, and I don't really work in an industry where I can do remote work. I mean, I work in the construction field, so you can't really do, like, construction management remotely. I could probably do it for a firm and, like, travel and, like, be gone all the time, but I really don't want to be doing that either, so. Oh, Thankless Corpo, yeah. They're only out for the profits. They don't much care about the people that are working for them, unfortunately. Trying to get something that doesn't need that? Yeah, well, I hope we best of luck, Madros. The bridge is almost finished now. Thanks to his help, we should be back in time and watch how things are coming along. Check back from time to time and watch how that... Well, I don't want it, like... I don't want to claw my happy ass back up this mountain. Can I just, like, zone in and zone out and come back? Like, how long do I have to be gone? Come over here and save or something and go back in? Do you know how long it takes to hike up this goddamn mountain, sir? They found a way to give her a $2 raise. You should threaten to quit every month. Yeah, the only problem with threatening to do that though is if they don't pull through, you have to be prepared to, follow through with leaving. So as long as you're prepared to give them that ultimatum and follow through with it. Dude, I do not want to come back. It takes forever to come up this friggin' fraggin' mountain. I feel like something's going to be up over here too. Oh, yeah? Pharmacy techs are usually in fairly high demand. I would think it would be relatively easy if she wanted to move on to somewhere else that she could probably find something. Those are usually highly sought after. My friend's son just graduated from pharmacy school and got his license, so he is now, as of like in the last month, an officially licensed pharmacist, which is kind of cool. Was freaking out about passing his exams, and I think he did really well. So he's got all that taken care of now. Getting her certified in Canada. Oh, okay. I gotta think it's probably relatively similar. Probably just passing, a test or boards or whatever for Canada versus think you have to do it on a, is it state by state basis here, I believe. A refresher course, one that's approved by the college. Oh, okay. That's, oh, okay, that makes sense. That damned continuing education, I tell you what. State and national, okay. And she's nationally certified. Does that mean that she can work in any state then? She's not, she doesn't have to do, that almost seems like that'd be the way to go versus, I mean, if you never plan on leaving your state, it might be cheaper or something or easier in the long run to do your state certification. I'm imagining the national one's a little more stringent, but if you don't think you're going to be in one place forever, it'd probably be the better way to go. I don't know a whole lot about it, but nice bump on the resume though? Oh yeah, yeah, especially if you just don't quite know where you want to eventually settle down at and you're willing to kind of move around. Okay, how long do I have to wait to go back up and talk to the new? Because I honestly have no freaking clue where I'm supposed to go next in the meantime. I don't know if Majors is still lurking. Majors, if you're still lurking, give me a direction on where to go. I need to find the Rusty Blade. I need to find the Luminosite, the prehistoric stone thing, or how to get through the frickin' dark cave. What else did I have? Okay, that's done. The yellow food. Oh, and then the other item I need for the rainbow armor. That's the other thing on my quest list, is to get the other component I need to get the other part of the rainbow shell armor. Hey. Oh no! Okay, just to tell me it was me a deal of thanks. Okay. I like root beer. Given the choice, I'd probably take a cream soda over a root beer, but root beers are pretty tasty. Maybe we just need to leave the time and come back to the time. Or was the prehistoric stone the sun temple thing? I don't know if that was one in the same quest. That might have been one in the same. Oh, uh-oh. You don't have like a condenser or something going out, do you? That could maybe be part of, if your condenser's on the fritz, you would be not getting your cooling. What else I'm missing? I need a rusty blade. Would a rusty blade be like in the future? Old rusty blades? Rusty stuff sounds like something you'd find in the future. I can go poke around here and talk to some people. You're just so hot, you can't be cooled. Spicy. Hey, you're back. It's that infernal blood. Seem to agree the will to survive. It appears your energy is contagious. Somebody got a rusty blade? Well, I've already faced those mutants down in the sewers. They didn't stand a chance. I wonder if we found everything there was to find in this area. Where'd that confounded rat go? Oh, I thought maybe he'd have a rusty blade on him. AYB? Okay, I was trying to remember the code for that thing. Well, I think I've already opened this. Yeah, I've already opened this. Dip dodge on the bad guys. Dip dip dodge. What is all that humming? I don't remember all this humming before. Yeah, we should be blowing these guys up pretty easily. You dirty rat! Did I ever come back here and... Oh yes, we were here. Make sure I didn't miss any of these doors that we can open with Marley's pendant. Is this the one that shows us the end times? Yeah. Okay. Well, there's nothing down in here then that... other than a lot of noisy humming machines. Do a lot of make you weave up and down and back and forth, getting the most out of that map. Okay, so there's no rusty blade here. I just kind of thought this place looks like something that would have some rusty stuff. And that's the sewers. I don't think we need to go into the sewers though again. What is that thing? Hello? Kind of creepy. I'm pretty sure I checked all these, but I'm gonna just double check real quick. Yeah, it looks like we did. But you know where my blade is? Okay. Do they... what time is it in? Like the Middle Ages or... they don't say. Is that thing edible? No, don't eat the plant. Well, I mean, eat the plants, but... prehistory and medieval eras. Okay. Well, that's back and forth between the sanctums we've been going to. So... yeah, prehistory and Middle Ages are the two sanctums we've been bouncing back and forth between with the reptiles. So... I think everything I need to do is just basically bouncing back and forth between those two things. But I have no idea where to look for some of that stuff. In the DS version, you play the original SNES version, so I can find answers for these things with Google, but it didn't exist in the version you played. Oh, okay. I got you. So basically what we're doing is just is DLC. It's DLC. And it's all between these two sanctums. Well, what about the other item you need for the armor, for the rainbow armor? Because there's another, the Melicor said if I had something else, he would, he could make me another piece of armor. But it didn't really give me a whole lot of, direction as far as, what that thing is that he needs. I swear. still need to figure out a way to... get into the cave. Okay, now that we've kind of bounced around in some time zones, I guess we could... Let's climb back to the mountain and see. Maybe if now that we bounced around some time zones, maybe he'll have more bridge done. 'Cause I really have no idea no other ideas of where to go. But I'm pretty sure that if this was basically DS stuff, they're just gonna have you bounce between these two areas. So there's not gonna be a whole lot of exploring outside that we need to do. Maybe I need to go dig around. Kind of been just taking the same loop through here. I'm gonna go poke around this, Oh my gosh, kill the stupid thing already. Go poke around some of these other areas up here. We found like that. Maybe some new things have spawned. Fight some more baddies here or something here. Just zap them all. Oh, okay, those guys like being hit by lightning, apparently. It healed him. Oh, no, you're good, Sim. You're good. I could just look it up myself, too. I kind of, sort of want to figure it out, but at the same time, like, there's so many places you can go look for some of this stuff. It's hard to know where to start. And sometimes things are there that weren't there before. I guess we can go poke around in this cave again. Oh, God, yeah. They're trying to... Ooh, nice crit. Yeah. I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, death at me or something? With their shrieking? Well, he told me that if I found another thing, there was enough rainbow shell left over, and if I found another component, he could make me another piece of armor. But we got the rainbow shell dress, and then there was enough left over. If I brought him something else, he could probably make me another piece, but he didn't, like, really say what it is he was after. List of ingredients you need for the other pieces of rainbow equipment. Yeah, there was other stuff. Look at this death dude down here. See, and this is the cave you go in the prehistoric era, but it's so dark you can't see. Yeah, they gave you another piece of armor in the DS version that you could... Yeah, it might be tied to the Sanctum stuff. So maybe at the end of the Sanctum stuff, you can go get another piece of armor from him? That wouldn't be horribly surprising. Go fight these guys. They look shocked! You only got the dress or the 3 helms? Yeah, yeah, it sounds like that stuff maybe they added then. Did you do that before you had... I think I had the Sunstone before I did that. Yes. But I can always go back and check. But I'm pretty sure we did the Sunstone stuff first and then we got the Rainbow Shell armor. Because I think the Sunstone thing was the first thing I tackled the other night before we started doing the, Because I think we kind of ran into that other part by accident. I was just trying to find other stuff to do and we went to go check on my dad and then I realized he was on trial. Because honestly, I don't know that there's anything else I need to do in the main world. We've been working on Sanctum stuff, but is there anything else in the, questy in the OG areas that, you know, we did the Fiona and we did the Cyrus questline, we got the Rainbow Shell, the Sunstone. So there's not really anything else in this area there other than a bunch of boxes and stuff. Okay, we'll go back up the mountain and see if that guy's done with his, Well, this is basically the DS version I'm playing, so it applies either way, Sim, actually. I think the DS version just had extra stuff, and that's what this is. It's got the extra stuff in it. Boink! Every time I hear that boink sound from Lucca's new weapon, it reminds me of Super Mario Bros. RPG. Oh, come on, Trigger! Quit! Whiff! Frickin' whiff! 40-44? Holy cow. Okay, let's go back up the mountain and see what if the new is done with the bridge. Maybe that'll open up some stuff. I don't know how long I was supposed to be gone for him to, like, do his thing. And if he's still working, we might do some cheat and hacks here and look some stuff up. Hopefully he's done working and that'll open us up some. Because other than that, I think we're pretty close to being at the end game, aren't we? Or we could go back and to the Black Omen and start doing in-game stuff? Pretty close to the end? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Basically just grinding out some XP for some levels before we get there. I'm curious to see what ending I'm gonna get. Oh, gotcha. Well, once like the Black Omen kind of spawned the ship. Well, I kind of would like to tidy up the things I know about, but it seems like once I turn in one thing I know about, I end up unlocking more stuff I didn't know about. Like, I'm gonna turn in this quest. We wrapped it up. Here you go. Oh, by the way, here's another thing we want you to do. Shit. I've done all the story things? Okay. I just kind of want to tidy up this little bit of stuff that I know about because it'll bug the crap out of me if I don't. So I want to find the blade. I want to find that luminous site. I'm guessing the prehistoric stone that the guy said that he touched and thought was icky and threw it, that was the sunstone? It is a little tedious because you have to climb up this whole goddamn mountain over and over and over again, but who knows when I will get back around to ever playing this game, so I kind of really want to just tidy up the stuff I know about so I can say I did it. Go up the ladder, up the ladder. It just requires you to do a lot of back and forth foraging. And then, like, you look in one place and something wasn't there, and then you go back later, and then it is there. It's like, so sometimes you're like, well, I don't need to go back there and look because I was just there and it wasn't there. But one little thing can trigger a change. Go ahead and use one of those just to make sure I keep thinking I'm gonna end up like with some weird boss or something up here, but maybe not. Okay. Better have his goddamn bridge done. Dude! Dude! Don't make me log out of the goddamn game and come back. This is why this needs frickin' fast travel. How long do I have to flip and wait for the shit to be done? Because I don't know what else to do in the meantime. This is the only thing, this is the only thread I have left to yank on to, progress the story. Don't mind me, I'm not Googling anything here. I need to know if if this thread is the only thing I have to pull on, or if I got other stuff I can go do. What, the Jeopardy? I'm thinking the Jeopardy song? I have to progress enough. What other quests do I have? The only one I know, the Rusty Blade, and then the Lumicite Shard. But I don't know where to even do that at. And then, with the thing with the dark cave. Yeah! Well, how the heck do I even get in the dark cave? The dark cave is in the prehistoric time. That's the one that's been bugging me the most. Is that stupid cave. Because that's like one of the first things I found to do in this area, and it's like the one thing I can't figure out. Dynamite? I know, right? Just When in doubt, fireball. To the sunstone, what I did with that. Boink. Okay, well, what did we ultimately end up with? Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. My freaking memory does not serve. Okay, we did the sunstone. I wish I could tell you more. I have the sunstone. Did we finish that quest line? We had gotten it back because somebody had stole it. We gotten it back. Did I never go put it back where it was supposed to go? Okay, from now on, whenever we play a game, we need to take the first 15 minutes to do a previously on Gamering stream, like you do when you're watching a TV series. It's just like an episode recap so I can remember what the heck we did the last time. I'm not running around for like the first 45 minutes of a stream going, where did I do? It happens when you get old, man. Your memory starts going. Okay. I'm so tired of climbing this stupid mountain because I keep taking the wrong ladders. I think you missed one of the time travel things that would kind of hint at what to do here. I have it with me, why do you want to go find it? Did I open them? Yes. Well, the ones I could find. I've been going back trying to re-find the ones that I couldn't open before. So the ones that I've found, I've opened. But I can't say that I've found them, I've re-found them all. There's a reason why some of them prompt asking if you want to open them. Okay. Is there some that you don't want to open? And how would you know which ones you would or wouldn't want to open them? There's also a box that's locked, and there is a drawer in somebody's house that was locked. I haven't figured out why those are locked and I can't get into them. All of them that prompt you don't open, then you just release the seal, travel to the future, open them. That causes them to be a power up to better equipment. Okay, then because timey-wimey stuff, you go back to the past and then open. I hate time travel. I don't like it in movies. I don't like it in my game. Stupid time travel. We put this back, didn't we? We did. I'm expected to do something similar here. With the sunstone? That mechanic is so stupid. Sorry, they want you to do multiple playthroughs of this. And that's why, because ain't nobody gonna figure that out on the first playthrough that you're supposed to do that. Let me go back and talk to Metalcore real quick. Ah, a sunstone! That should do quite nicely. Ah, okay! So, it was the sunstone that we needed to do the Metalcore. My work is complete. A prism spectacles. Don't think that that's the last of my bag of tricks. These arms have some use left in them yet. I thought I did too, but maybe you needed to do this first. See, I had the sunstone, and then I did this quest after. Maybe the game's thinking that you hadn't done the sunstone stuff yet, so it wasn't triggering the mechanic. I had to leave and come back, and I haven't done that yet. It usually meant to do something different. Yeah, I mean, if you played it back when these games were relevant and that was like the mode of thinking they wanted you to do, it probably... But, you know, now our attention spans aren't quite there to pick up on that stuff in today's gaming world. Time travel shenanigans? Totally. Obtained rainbow. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. Well, good for you, sir. So what did we just get? We got... Prism spectacles greatly boost damage. And what is rainbow? What was the rainbow thing? I totally missed it. The ultimate weapon? Well, apparently it was his best in the SNES game, not the DS, so I guess second best weapon? Okay. Oh, rainbow. 76%, okay. Well, what is the best weapon? Maybe I don't have it. I got the rainbow helm. Halves light damage. And then greatly boost damage. I like the Prince All status ailments. I don't have the new best one yet. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Because not technically his... Okay. So the sunstone thing is complete. Check. I'm crossing stuff off my to-do list over here, guys. Woohoo! So I'm guessing that's the prehistoric stone, is the sunstone, when they talked about going back in time, because I think that's where you first found it. Or was it? I don't recall. Anyways, I'm wondering if prehistoric stone and that are the same thing. With the dark cave thing? Yes! Because I have no freaking clue what to do with the dark cave thing. I am out of ideas. I kind of thought maybe the sunstone was going to become my flashlight to let me through. Not the case. And hopefully by the time we get done tinkering with all of this, the new will have the frickin' bridge done and we can go do that. There's also this spinny whirly thing in the water. I remember that popping up, but I do not remember if there's any more to that or not. Go see if Luca's dad's got anything else for us. He's been giving her all kinds of armor. Well, where's that? Nothing new for me? Poop. That is so dumb! I've been carrying it around with me this whole time. It's the same stone! I would have never figured that out. Because I've been carrying it around with me trying to find a second stone. I'm like, okay, well once I get the second stone, I'll place it. But until I get the second stone, I ain't gonna mess with it. I'll just keep it on me in case I need it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Because when you go there, you just see one stone and you're like, oh, okay, well that's the stone. I'm so mad. I go back, but I go get the stone, I go back in time, and then they're not reptiles anymore, they're like fish people. Because I've screwed with the timeline. Well, you place it in the past, then you go into the future and you take it, and then you travel back to the past. You taking it in the future hasn't happened yet. Oh my god, let me take the stone! This is like the goddamn Avengers and like going back in time to get the Infinity Stones. This is like going and getting the Infinity Stones and then going back in time where Thanos also has the Infinity Stones and you do a double snap. You're snapping at the same snappy time. I still don't like it. I think it's dumb. Maybe now the stupid new will be done building the bridge. A saint stone. What the frick does that do? I wish they would give you a description. Like when you clicked on it, like it would give you some info, like it's a bright shiny stone. Now give it the sunstone treatment. The timeline where Thanos arrives on Earth and Vision confronts him, promptly slices him up the center with his head beam. Problem solved. Credits roll, the end. Now you give it the sunstone treatment. So like, now I take this to the cave? I don't know what to do with this stupid stone. Is this the... Do I take it to the dark cave? Oh, that's right. This guy was telling me about the stones. Oh, could it be this is the gem I spoke of? And it certainly is gorgeous. But where did you find the other prisma stone? There shouldn't have been more than one in the world. You traveled through time? I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean, but still, I appreciate you coming to show it to me. Let me give you a little something as a way of saying thanks. Hold on. Let me just put the finishing touches on it. And make it a flashlight. You make it a flashlight? I'm gonna turn it to a flashlight. Here you go. Take it. A dragon arm. So this is for Robo. Okay. Through the narrow passage to the west is a cavern pitch is black, but that, well, you know, it's so dark you can't see a thing, but I think there's something hidden there. I think there is too. Can't frickin' see it. Have you sampled any of our local delicacies? Monsters love them, so they sometimes carry them. You should find some and give it a try. Do I eat the fruit? Okay, wait a minute. It just restores health. That will shine in the darkness? Well, the prism stone is said to absorb light. Perhaps if you left a stone like that in the sun on some high peak for a long time, it would absorb enough light and shine on its very own. Well, give me the stone back! Oh, I still have it. I didn't give it to him. I just showed it to him, right? Wait, I take it to the Sun Temple? Or do I have to take it to some other place? He said let it shine for a long, long time. I imagine it's probably still in the sanctum, isn't it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I go up... There was that place on the mountain that looked like there was something that you're supposed to... I gotta go all the way up the goddamn mountain. Go down the mountain. Go all the way back up the mountain. Come back down the mountain. I fucking hate this mountain! Won't steal the stone while you're warping through time? Well, I have a hair that is like rogue, tickling my nose. Where is it? There you are. Are you it? You are it. What are you doing? This hair wants to be part of my bangs. It's not part of my bangs. You can't hang out with the bangs. You're not the appropriate length. Here, I'm just sitting here letting these frogs beat up on me. I need to attack. They're asshats like that. And they have no concept of time. They don't know I can time travel. They're like, hey, how do you get this thing? There shouldn't be two of these. How did you get this thing so glowy so fast? Stupid reptiles. Oh my god. Okay. Stupid birds. Stupid birds with their stupid bells. I didn't take it from the past, I took it from the future. And took it back to the past. So that way the past had two of the same thing. It caused a split in the timelines, allowing two things to exist at once. I still think it's all a bunch of hogswash. You not be able to get back into the future you took it from without a means of traveling to the alternate timeline. It's the multiverse. We multiversed to this bitch, is what happened. Complete and total multiversing. Multiverse trigger instead of Chrono Trigger. Aha! Aha! I knew this area was important. I was like, man, there's got to be something that happens over here. It allows for paradoxes that make the world cease to... Yeah. Hopefully us human, we never figure it out. Because we'll just totally fuck it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would happen in the first freaking day of time travel. Are you kidding me? We can't be allowed to do it. It'll just totally screw things up. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos will hose us all with his damn time travel. I'm gonna get shut down off Twitch for saying that, but I'll say it anyways. Okay, bypass the reptile. Okay, hopefully we can go up there and get that stone. We gotta come back to the prehistoric time to go into the dark cave. We can check on the new while we are gonna have to climb all the way up there. I guess hopefully the new will be ready to do his thing, and then we won't have to make a whole nother trip all the way back up the goddamn mountain. Oh, really? You can't travel to a point before time travel is even invented? Well, then the whole Doctor Who thing is out of... You couldn't time travel back to, like, the dinosaurs? You mean Doctor Who is, the science in Doctor Who is unfounded? I always found like the theory of relativity and all that stuff really interesting. I really like the concept of like Interstellar, like in how time and space and gravity and all of that jazz play on the concept of time. That's all like really, that stuff is all really kind of intriguing to me, even though I am not smart enough to probably even understand half of what they're talking about. But is there anybody else here I should be talking to before I leave? I'm sure Hawking probably did. Okay, so I think he's just telling me that if I eat that fruit, it'll heal me. That elder isn't here anymore, is he? He's in the... No. Okay. Alright, talk to everybody. Nobody new, nothing new. Alright. We're gonna finish this up, so I think we'll be able to complete... Hopefully, the next time we play this, we should be able to actually wrap the game up and we'll be done. Just traveling backwards in time and controlled travel in time that isn't. That'd be kind of cool to watch. Is that something you'd have to... I have more to do with the Lost Sanctum and Madros. It feels like I'm getting closer. Nobody's got anything new for me. Okay, I'm gonna talk to a few people here. That guy still wants to build things. I have a feeling. Okay, so we go to the top of the mountain. We get the stone. We check on the new. We go to the cave. We win. We go to bed. With only 3 episodes? Well, it maybe like was a mini series. Little mini documentary. What? The dirty rats. dodging my attacks. You dirty rat. It may take us the rest of next week to finish this up. I seriously thought we were going to be done with this like 2-3 weeks ago. This game never ends. I've been having a lot of fun with it though. I can't complain. I'm good with like doing this fun side stuff. I need to get my playthroughs up on YouTube. I think I've got like 1 or 2 I need to finish to get caught up with where we're at on my YouTube. On my YouTubes. Just mainly for archival sake on my end. I don't know if anybody ever goes back or cares to watch them, but they're there. Eventually I want to maybe start doing some dedicated YouTube gaming streams. Like some play with me games where I'm not streaming the game live, I'm just recording my playthrough. Give that a try. Make it a little bit more unique for my YouTube channel. But we'll see. I picked up the Batman Arkham series to do that with, since it was on sale. I always thought those games would be a lot of fun to play through. Hey, Halloween's gonna be here before we know it. I don't feel like we got to the spooky games last year like I intended. Like, I think something came up and I either didn't stream as much last year during October, or we were playing a game that took longer than I thought to get through. And we didn't get to as much spooky stuff, but definitely try to do that this year. I have, Little Nightmares 2. I think I had bought that to play last year and we didn't get to it. So we may do that this year. We'll play Little Nightmares 2. We may even have time for another one. Maybe something like Limbo? Limbo is very similar to Little Nightmares. It would be kind of spooky. Are there any other kind of cool games that are not too spooky for me that I could play for Halloween? The Waystone. Oh, well, that just is a total giveaway as to what's going on there. Waystone. How's my Batman lore? My Batman lore probably has something to be desired. My Batman lore is not great. Oh my god, dude. Finish the goddamn bridge already. Okay, we gotta go back to prehistoric time. Back down the... that means we're gonna have to come the fuck back up this mountain again. Okay. Anyways. Back down the mountain. Back to prehistoric time. I'm gonna go finally see what's in the frickin' cave. Do I know who Man-Bat is? No, I do not know who Man-Bat is. Is he an actual Batman? Is Morbius? Well, I know Morbius is Marvel. I was being snarky. Because he's kind of a Batman. I never did watch Morbius. I don't think anybody watched Morbius. But I think 3 people saw Morbius and said, don't bother. I'd still be curious to check it out. I'll have to see. It's probably on streaming by now. Well, it had so many memes about how bad it was. The memes are what made it famous, I guess, and when they brought it back to theaters, they said more people watched it the second time because of the memes than they did the first time. If you really don't have anything else to do. As in, don't pay to watch it, just pick it up when it's on streaming for a service you're already paying for. I'd be willing to check it out. I think Jared Leto is a really cool actor. I mean, who doesn't enjoy vampire lore stuff? Okay, we're gonna have to fight the stupid stinky rats again. They make some of these combats unavoidable. It's kind of annoying. Did you see Doctor Strange? The Multiverse of Madness? Stop sucking my MP, sir. Yes, I like to leave. All of your are we're paying the house, rearranging the furniture. I guess then you have an excuse to watch Morbius. It's hilarious. Gave it a 1 out of 10. 100% did not. Yeah, I like Doctor Strange, but I was not a big fan. I wanted to like it, and I think I would rank it higher than I probably should, just because I like Doctor Strange and I really want to like it. But there were several times during the movie Dusty and I looked over each other and went, "Really? I'm not buying that." So there was a couple of parts that were a little hard to swallow. That were just kind of like, I don't think so. Oh, this makes me fight this silly frog. Okay. Oh! Smoked him! Froggy legs are back on the menu, boys. Oh, I hit that frog thinking that she would one-shot it, but no! I'm really enjoying The Boys. Season 3 of The Boys was excellent. I'm really curious to see where Season 4 is going to go now. Jensen Ackles is just the man. Love Jensen. Oh, really? It's pretty good, especially towards the end. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I think I liked it a little bit better than Season 2. Can we go back? This place is kind of scary. No, I have the stone! Do I have to equip it? I gave up on Stranger Things as well after the first season. Everybody's raving about the current season of Stranger Things. I hear season 1's really good. Season 2 is okay. Season 3 was really meh. And season 4 is excellent. So, I guess you have to power through 2 crappy seasons to get a good season, power through 2 crappy seasons to get to a good season again. I don't know if I got the time or the want to do that. But everybody's been talking really highly about the current season of Stranger Things. I have the waystone. Why is it not letting me through? Did I go here too early? Do I have to have somebody else in the party? Lead? Oh, the reptile that likes the shiny stuff? At least we didn't have to at least we didn't have to climb up the stupid mountain. Getting to this cave isn't nearly as bad. There's just a couple of random combats that you have to do instead of driving all the way or walking all the way up the stupid mountain. Okay. I'm trying to remember what time that reptile was in. I thought I talked to all the reptiles in the previous time. Maybe it's this time. Stupid frogs. Stupid frogs. Stupid reptiles not giving me all the stupid information at the same stupid time. Yeah. Yes, there was somebody in here at the start of the stream that mentioned that there was a couple of quests that just infuriated them to the point where they like just dumped the game and didn't ever go back to it. I could kind of see that. I think us as gamers do not have the patience that we used to have playing games to solve puzzles like this. I'm showing you. Why is he not understanding that I have this gem to show him? Do I have to leave and come back? Or is it a different reptile? The back and forth is really kind of annoying. That was that reptile, right? Okay, we'll go double check. We're just going back and forth to the same place in 2 different times. Or did I talk to the wrong reptile in the prehistoric time? Did I have to talk to the one that said that you need something to see? Yeah, okay, yes, okay. I thought it was the one that wanted to see all the pretty gems, because now I have a different pretty gem to show him and he didn't give 2 shits about that gem. Who was it? Was it one of the... This one? Oh, Greens again! I have another favor to ask you. No. Can't remember what damn reptile it was. Oh, that stone! It shines like the sun! With that, you should be able to find your way even in the deepest in darkness. Won't you go and see what lies within the darkened cave beyond the great... You really are mysterious apes, aren't you? Fuck off. That's so dumb that you have to talk to him in order to go through the cave. Like, I'm like, oh, this is the stone. Yay. Okay, well, now I can go to the cave. Oh, no, you gotta talk to the reptile because you couldn't possibly have figured that out on your own, Trigger. You needed the reptile to tell you to go to the cave with that stone. That's bullshit. Yeah, it's a little... I think that if you had the item that lets you see where you need to be, you shouldn't have to, like, engage the quest by talking to somebody first. You should have just been able to come straight here and go see in the dark. It's a little too hand-holdy, and in being so hand-holdy, it is making it more difficult. Okay. And I still have no idea how frickin' long it's supposed to take before I can go do the new. I didn't see Ariba's impressions of Mr. I'm guessing some of these characters were from some one-shot campaigns. And so that's why Fern's got such the face dash that she does. Wow, that was bright. Looks like there's a path ahead. Let's check it out. The unlimited stuff? You haven't watched any of the unlimited stuff. Oh, how convenient. Actually... let's use a shelter. This sounds ominous. Oh, okay. That makes sense as why they were already kind of a party showing up into the start of the campaign together. She got him doing the pre-game. Oh, okay. I hear there are reptiles living nearby. The Naga? Finally, some good prey. Oh, I can't wait to sink my teeth into them. Don't be so hasty. So we got to wait for the boss. Then it's feeding time. Hey, who's hiding down there? The secret tapes of the pre-games. Oh, really? What is this BS? Oh, I can attack. Gotta love counterattack. I almost feel like I would like to leave that on Chrono versus the damage increase ring. Ooh, look at that! We have to warn the village. They're in danger. Intruders! What? The cave is full of monsters and they're planning to attack the village? Oh no. We have to call everyone together. There's grave news indeed. We cannot stand against the horde. Everyone prepare to flee for your lives. You've had the best return. We had best return to our own village too. I help. You do that? I certainly can't protest, but to speak frankly, you stand to gain nothing by helping us, you know? They've gone far greater numbers this time, and strong as you may be, surely there's no need for you to risk your lives. This isn't even your village. You've risked a great deal on our behalf already, and we're grateful for it, but that is enough. You needn't fight all of our battles for us. We're friends. That's reason enough to help. Truly, you consider us friends. Well, you'll hear no more protests from me. Our lives are in your hands. Please, take this. It might be of some help. The Judgment Scythe. Oh, I love a good scythe. We'll stay in the village and do what we can to help. The rest is up to you. Okay. Sounds good. We're going, we gotta go all the way. They drag us all the way back here, and then we gotta go back to the cave, fight the stupid frog again. Yeah, see, if you just get that, then you'll not run down the mountain. Or then I have to walk my happy ass back to the cave, I guess. Look at that damage. And then Marley comes in with her little measly 400. Counterattack on Isle is really nice, though. She's beefy. If we wanted to go true powerhouse, we'd probably be better off swapping out Marley for Magus, but I kind of like having a healer in the group. Whoo! Monster here now. Village danger. Quick, beat monster. Oh, the lightning heals it. Okay. Oh, the bats even got beefy. Hey, you stupid bats! Can I go? Is it my turn yet? Okay. Chug-a-lug! Okay, now they're dropping like the rodents they are. Get on out of here. Kind of like we got raccoons on the back of your porch. They run outside. Get on out of here! You varmint! Ooh, there's boink. This place is thick with beasts. Big old little beak on that thing. These bats are just annoying more than anything. Ooh, look at that. Dang, Isla. I have so much money. I've not had to spend my money on anything. Save early, save often. If Clippy's taught us anything. Okay, so there's no down, there's only up. What is this place? Caw-caw! Oh, you don't want to attack Isla. That makes Isla angry! You wouldn't want to see Isla when she's angry. Oh, do we want to go check out this first? What's up here? Oh, there's okay, well there's a skull mouth there. But there's stairs over here. I want to go check out the stairs first. They're eggs! Oh no! We're flanked! Flanked! Oh my god, this place is a maze! Oh, shit! Wait. Is this where we just were? I think this is where we just were. We went in a big circle! What is it? Just me, or were there other things that weren't here? Oh, there's stuff up the sides. Were those there before? Okay, I think that just makes a big loop. So what's through behind door number 1? Oh, I didn't see the bats at first. Freaking bats. You just smoke them all. Smoke them if you got them. Probably should have ended with when we had the save spot because it's getting a little late and I still have to go to work tomorrow. Thankfully, it's only a half a day of work, but I still have to get up at 6:30. I had a laugh the other day. I think it was Wednesday. My boss overslept, so we're supposed to be at work at 7:30, and he emailed us at 7:25 and said, "Sorry, I just woke up. I'll be in at 8:30." And he comes walking in, hanging his head. And I was like, oh, walk of shame. Crack me up. Dragon armor? I haven't been checking all these, Strength 10, but I like that he's got the thing that removes all the... She can't wear dragon armor. She's got the reptile tiara. And the prismatic dress. Prevents all status ailments. I don't know if the strength 10 does anything for Magus since he's more of a magic caster, but maybe we'll give it to him. I like Chrono's not having status ailments. Maybe the damage is more important than being taken out of combat by status ailments, but I kind of want to just be on the safe side. What in the hell is going on here? Safe spot. Okay, we may just save here and call it good since it's 11:30. I don't know what else we're getting into here, so it may be a better place to start fresh on a fresh stream next time. Leave it on.